Okay, good evening. It's Thursday. You know, it's that time. You're hitting it up live with us every Thursday. So I'm glad you're here. And if you're tuning in and you're watching this on Playback, just remember that Saturday is our garage sale, and there is going to be things that you're not going to want to miss out on. So add that to your calendar. Okay, so challenge today. It's always cute to get ideas. Hold on. Get this girl off of you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. We've got a big, huge scarf here, and I think it's gonna work for our party. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna change the camera view in just a second here, but like, look how great this scarf is, and it's big enough that you can wear it as a strong. Is that how you say it? I'm sure you'll correct me if I'm incorrect. Okay, so put that on and adjust the camera here so you can see me. Welcome. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. You know, there's those extra buttons on these new phones. Okay. Ugh. I want you to see what I'm doing here, okay? And maybe we'll just bring you down. Uh-oh, we're going for limbo. How low can you go? Okay. So I put the one of the scarves on as strong. I think that's how you say it. So you could see that it's strong, because I thought you got to see this, okay? Because we are shimmying into our swimsuits. So are you excited? Okay, so we've got some swimsuits. So you're going to be excited. I think this one should do the trick. Let's give this one an untie. And of course, for camera purposes, we are wearing a black top, so I can show you this. Okay. Right? Hi, Heather. Okay, we are breaking into the swimsuit era. How does this one work? Oh, just that one. Okay, we will try. Okay. I feel like, yeah, I think so. I know, you break out the swimsuits and you're like, what on earth is going on here? Here's one. Can't even find the other one. Oh, it's way up there. Okay, pull that down. Pull that down. Okay, just for the video. Ugh! I kind of like hurt my shoulder. Okay, so this is an extra large top, just to give you an idea that the swimsuit collection is dropping. Okay, so anyways, back to the challenge is I thought we better pull the swimsuits to show you the challenge, and it has to do with these scarves. And you're probably like, what on earth is she up to today? You have no idea. People send me the strangest things, and I'm always like, what? Like, is this like a secret? Is this something that we didn't know about? Why am I just finding out about this now? Okay, so we have a big enough scarf. We sell these. This one is silkish. Silk, 100% silk. And it's quite cute. But I wanted to show you the latest trick that somebody sent me, okay? So let's see if it works, because I'm a plus size girl. I mean, maybe you're not, but if this works on me, it'll work on you, okay? So tying, did you pay attention? Okay, we fold it in half, and then we're taking the two ends, and we're gonna tie them together, okay? I know it sounds ridiculous. tied together. Do you think it's gonna work? It'd be ridiculous if it works. Okay, so my legs are supposed to fit through these 2 holes. So, like I said, if it's gonna fit, my legs have to go through this to make it work. Okay? And it's kind of cool if it does, because like it opens up a whole new range of what you do when you go to the pool. Okay, so you shimmy that up there, changes your vacation, and I mean, here's for hoping it's going to work. Oh, I think you're supposed to go like this first, and then it's supposed to tie, but guess what? Is it gonna work? No way. It's gonna work. No way. That's all I have to say. No way. Okay, it's working. It's working. Okay, so you tie it, and then you can wear it as a little swimsuit cover. Huh! Who knew? Okay, so back to reality, because you guys obviously didn't like that. And let me shake myself out of this ridiculousness. But we got good stuff today, and it's garage sale weekend. So, I mean, if you want to come and dig through some of my things that we have, Saturday is a good day. Like swimsuits, I got a bin for you, ready to go. It's going to be great. Okay, let's see what else is in here. This one was an extra large. You guys are like out as soon as I put the swimsuit on. It's only 7:03, girls. Calm your horses. Okay, so back to regular scheduled programming. Apparently, the bag ripped when I did that. Try to keep everything nice and tidy. Okay, back to regular scheduled programming. We have swimsuits available. They will drop after this live, so maybe if you're looking, I have a bin, so I will load them for you. Maybe you want to catch some sunshine with your new sunglasses and a swimsuit, then you can do that, because it's happening. It's happening, girls. It's happening. Okay? There is more of these really cute pieces, like into our swimsuit era coming. So these are the ones I have this week. So I have these 3, and then I have this beautiful girl that's tucked in here. And if you're tuning in for the very first time, my name is Melissa. We are at Friends. We are located in Langley, British Columbia, Canada. We are Canadian. This is our boutique. It is a micro space. So we encourage you to book your shopping appointment online. But if you want to stop in on Saturday, we will have full range to come and shop on Saturday. We have our annual garage sale happening, and it kind of falls in line with the township Langley garage sale. So I encourage you to step out of your zone and come on by and check out what we have. We will have racks outside full with stuff maybe that you've never seen before, including swimsuits at a hell of a deal. And then we have some new items that have come in, and maybe you're like, you have new things? Of course we have new things. Every week there's something new. So I love that you're here and that you're so excited to see what's new. So Father's Day is just around the corner. So you might have seen that we've been posting a lot of Father's Day stuff. We do have some Father's Day greeting cards that are available with your order. So you can snag some Father's Day cards with your Father's Day shirts. Now, remember, we're already past mid-May. So if you want to do me a solid and get your Father's Day shirts in, then we can get those pressed for you. So there's those. Okay. What else is there? There is the new shakers are being added. So we got the little mini salt and peppers. I'm sure these are just gonna fly out the door. So we've got the mini in the gray, okay? And then we also have just for size, we have a larger size, which maybe you want to keep in your kitchen, and the other, and maybe in your, you guessed it, camper, or in your little travel like picnic basket. Okay, so there's those. Now you can't be sipping without keeping your drink chilled, so we have some new cozies available, so you can pick those up. I haven't finished with these, but sneak peek, look at these cute little mushies. They're gonna have little succulents in it, so cute. And then after, if you want to use it for something else, you could put your makeup brushes in it, you could put, you know, your pens, whatever you want in there. So there's those. They're super cute though, and they are limited, so if you want one, maybe tag me and let me know what you want in it. What would you like to see in your mushrooms? Okay. Ceramic, limited. What else do I have for you? We don't really have a lot of grad things, so if you're looking for grad stuff, I didn't really do a lot. So there's that. Graphic apparel pieces. Like I said, we are in full swing of making new graphics. So let me pop on here and see what we have available. Okay, so Friends in Aldergrove is the website, .ca, Canadian obviously, and great news. Canada Post is not on strike, so if you were waiting for Canada Post to be not on strike, or hearing that they weren't going to go on strike, then this message is for you. If you are using a regular Canadian address without a postal code, your items can be shipped with UPS and Purolator unless you live in the sticks. Then usually that stuff goes through Canada Post, okay? So if you're the sticks or you're not the sticks, I've got the cards loaded. We have the summer cozies. We've got some new graphics. Like, I'd Hike That. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to turn this light off just so you can see. I'd Hike That is one of the new designs. We have the new British Columbia design that can be done on a shirt, and we showed it could be on a sweater. New mug designs. We've introduced for our teacher collection mugs and matching totes. You can buy them separate, so you can buy one or the other. For Father's Day, we've dropped aprons because you guys love them, so they're back by popular demand. And like my favorite, I like my butt rubbed and my pork pulled. Maybe not appropriate if you have children, but maybe they're old, so it doesn't matter, okay? So there's those, and more teacher designs that we've been working on for you to keep everything fresh and new. Like, who hasn't heard this one? I'll be in the garage, okay? So if you need one that says I'll be in the bath, I can make you that too. We do have a little bit of 4th of July because we still do have some American customers. Some of them are right down in like the Seattle area. And why shouldn't we? Because they're so close. Like, we are only like 2 hours. So lots of these people do come up and shop from us. So don't be offended if you see a little bit of American flair on the website. Not because we're just Canadian, but we do service people in Canada, US, and Mexico. Okay, so we do have notepads, and I showed you last time, I think, the trays. So let me show you the trays again. Because like when you see them in the picture, you think they're much smaller, but like they're quite large. So I have Love You trays, Live Happy, Live Happy, and the Be Kind, which is super popular. So there's those 3 designs for those. Lots of scarves still available. Lots of new ones coming in. Let's see what else is on here. Yeah, dad designs. Like, somebody says, can you make me a duck with some like camo as a dad? Sure can. So maybe you have some ideas and you want to put it on a shirt, a sweater, a mug, an air freshener, an apron. Let me know. you know, sky's the limit. I could probably make it onto anything you want. You just have to imagine it, because that's what we used to be called, was Imagine It vinyl. So imagine it and we can stick it, okay? Yeah, so that kind of brings you back to square of where we were last week. So back into like the shapewear, those can be pre-ordered. That's what I have on. Kind of holds everything in together. Actually, don't even have a bra on today, but you can probably tell you're like, secrets out, Melissa. Okay. This one's really cute, only because it's like, show me the country. Okay, so there's cow hair clips. There's some regular hair clips. There are lots of things in the space for you to come and see and shop. And like I said, Saturday is going to be a great day. I will show you the tees just because it's been such a hype about the tees. So there's still just a couple tins left. There's one green tin, and I can turn the light back on for you because we're not on the thing. So one green tin, and that's the fine breakfast tea, and there's two pink tins left, and that's the black tea blends. Lots of people commenting and saying they want some still. So there's only 3 tins. So if you want one, let me know, because like, so great. Like, can you see it? Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop the precious. The little mason jar, salt and peppers. Like, I don't know what you're doing in your life, but you know what? I'm sure you're spending time in your kitchen drinking great and relaxing and thinking about Father's Day and, you know, getting into the rubs, right? I don't know who's here, but I'm so glad that you're here. Give you a little preview. Okay, so lots of new shirts, and I said aprons, and you guys are kind of tuning in and out. So best flippin' dad ever aprons, but like I said, rubs. I like my butt rubbed and my pork pulled on a new apron. Cheeky as bananas, okay? Cheeky as bananas. Cheeky, okay? And then the charms, we still have lots of charms that you can, like last week I showed that you could do this. Make them onto your glasses. You can take your charms and put them on your glasses. They don't necessarily have to go on a bracelet. They don't necessarily have to go on a necklace. That's a new exclusive that we're offering this week. And there's some new soaps that have come in. So pink citrus, coconut mango, peppered rose, and coconut lime. That's the one I missed, the coconut lime. They all smell divine, okay? So maybe you're building a box and you want to add one in. We're not doing any whip soaps at the moment. We are going into the warmer weather, and based on our location, it's just easier for us to manage. And also, when you start to ship things that are a little bit more sensitive, this isn't the season, so don't be disappointed. They might come back, just not right now. So we're just doing barred soap. But there's lots of things here for you to come and discover. If you haven't had a chance to shop online, I highly encourage you do so. Please remember, when you subscribe, there's special perks for you. So maybe check your email and see if you have one of those special perks in your inbox. You'll also get like playback. So if you miss this, then you can watch it on playback. We don't fill your email too much. Most of you kind of just tune in and watch what you want to watch, but there's lots of new stock, so don't miss out. And like I said, it is very limited. I don't know if I said that, but we're a microspace. So when we're a microspace, sometimes there's 1, sometimes there's 2, sometimes there's 3, but most of the time we try to keep it very exclusive, and we try not to bring things in repetitively. We try to bring in new things all the time. So if you love checking out Friends, and maybe you haven't done so in a while, I highly encourage you stopping by on Saturday and have your wallets, because we need to see you, and there's going to be lots of great things. I got a whole bin of swimsuits to put out. We've got lots of new items. I'm ready for you. So let's see you. And let's see you on Saturday. And if you have any questions, send me a message. Like, subscribe, share, and have a great week.